Here we're back again. It's Kerry here. I told you that I was going to be inundating you with content, and you're going to be seeing me so much, and you're going to get probably a little sick and tired of me seeing me on your feed. But here we are. I have Matt and Alex. They are both from Allergan, and they're here because they have been so well. We have provided a raffle basket, and I brought them on to help me explain about what we're giving away. So I told you guys that for our open house on July 6th, we're going to be having $30,000 worth of giveaways. Wow. And I know it's a lot. It's crazy. Wow. How could they not come?
Right.
But we're going to be going over and reviewing some of these raffle prizes. And today we're talking about the raffle prize that we're offering from Allergan, and we're giving away 2 baskets. 1 syringe, well, they're the same baskets, but you have 2 options to win. 1 syringe of Juvederm and 100 units of Botox. And then the other basket's going to be 1 syringe of Juvederm Ultra Plus and 100 units of toxin.
Kerry, I just want to get that straight. You said 100 units of Botox.
100, I know.
Wow.
I know.
That's amazing.
I'm super excited to be able to offer these raffle prizes, and I hope that people are excited and want to come. And I think
I'm excited. I want to enter this raffle.
And you guys are going to be here that day too, right?
Correct. We are. We'll be there for the whole duration of the event. We're really excited.
Yes, and I'm so excited to have you, and I'm so excited to be in person because we haven't done an open house in person for 3 whole years.
Yay!
So it's going to be big. We're really excited, and let's get to business. So these 2 raffle prizes that we're offering, I'm super excited. Let's talk about what Juvederm is and what Botox is. First, because sometimes I know, I might talk to my friends and they'll be like, oh, I think they get toxin, Botox confused with filler. Right. And they're like, oh, I want to get bigger lips. I'm going to get some Botox for that. But I'm like, no, that's not really how it works. Okay, so Matt, could you kind of tell me what Botox is?
Absolutely. Then Alex, you can follow up with what Juvederm is. But I guess to the viewers out there, Botox and Juvederm are 2 very different things. Often we call them either neurotoxin, which would be Botox, or filler, which would be Juvederm. But in terms of Botox, it is a neurotoxin or a neuromodulator that's meant to inhibit muscle movement. And it doesn't fill like Juvederm would, and it's meant to go in the upper part of the face. So when I talk about Botox treatments, I'm talking about getting it treated in your glabella, your forehead, or your crow's feet. And what's really cool about Botox Cosmetic, it's been around the longest. It's been around since 2002. It is one of the most studied drugs in the world, so you can feel really safe when getting these treatments, right? And it's the name you know. We've been around, as I mentioned, for a very long time, and we are the only product on the market that's indicated for 3 different areas on the face. What that means is that we actually went and studied the effects of this product in those areas with the FDA. So really, really cool stuff.
Okay, so you said 3 areas, but I know for a fact that we can, we in our office use it in a lot of different places.
Correct.
And people might go, 100 units, how would I ever use 100 units? Let me tell you, it's not that hard, right? I mean,
correct.
Because there's so many things you can do with Botox. You can kind of smooth out your forehead, you can work on the crow's feet, some people might do a lip flip. You can kind of work on your jawline and do a Nefertiti lift. People who are getting wrinkles in their neck, you can kind of help, use it there. So lots of different options for where, we might place Botox when you come in and see us. You come in for a consultation and we could use it. You wouldn't have to use it all in one fell swoop, but you really could, if you wanted to, use it all in one visit.
And I will say, when we hear 100 units, when I talk about the 3 areas of Botox that are approved, the total amount of units approved on label, it's 64 units. So for an optimal treatment in those 3 areas I'm talking about, it's 64 units. So that's a pretty big swing at 100 units. So absolutely, with some of the other treatments that Kerry was talking about, I'm pretty sure we can get you to that 100 unit mark.
Absolutely. And then for Juvederm, where would you put Juvederm, or where is it FDA approved by Allergan to use?
Yeah, so Juvederm is a hyaluronic acid filler. It was the first one in our Juvederm collection of fillers to come out. So again, a very safe product. It's longer lasting, 8 months. up to a year, depending on if it's ultra plus. The main difference there is just that one is a little bit thicker, it's a little more robust, and so you would be a good candidate for that maybe if you have a little bit of a thicker nasolabial fold. So FDA approved nasolabial folds. For the ultra, this one also is FDA approved for the nasolabial folds, marionette lines, but also for the lips. And so the lips are actually what we see as the #1 area of treatment nationwide at the moment. And this would be a great product for somebody who's wanting a little bit of a plumping effect to their lip. Somebody maybe who has thinner lips that's looking to build some structure and things like that. So again, it's a beautiful product to give you that nice subtle plumping effect to your lips.
And you said subtle. One syringe or filler, and Juvederm specifically, is not going to give you like big lips. It's going to smooth out what you have, and it's going to kind of fill them a little bit, but you're not going to walk out, you know, kind of overdone. Correct.
So the syringe is a 1 ml syringe. So you can think of that about the size of a blueberry or 1/5 of a teaspoon. Your lips are not going to walk into the room before you do when you have one syringe. But it looks like a lot of product when you see that syringe coming at you. And so people will think, oh my gosh, I'm going to have these huge lips. And that's just not the case. So we want you to feel really assured they have extremely experienced providers here, and you're going to be in the best possible hands.
Well, I think the best thing too about here is the providers here want to provide that natural outcome.
Yes.
We really want to restore, you know, how you looked 5-10 years ago, and not transform your face and make you look, you know, weird, or some of those, you know, let's just say some of those works we've seen by, you know, maybe some celebrities or stuff that you don't really like. That's not the goal here. We want you to look natural and feel really happy with the outcomes.
Absolutely, and we have extremely experienced injectors, so you'd be very safe coming here. Let me just bring it back to kind of like, we talked about these raffle prizes, and I know when I hear a raffle, I'm like, what do I have to do to win? Are they going to make me jump through all these hoops? Is it going to be like super hard to win? Honestly, you guys, it's not. All you have to do is show up to our open house Thursday, July 6th. It runs from 4 to 7 p.m., but you don't have to come the whole time. Like, I'm not saying you have to be here from 4 to 7. You drop in. We're going to have great vendors like Alex and Matt from Allergan that will be in rooms, and they'll be talking about different treatments and procedures. And as you meet them, you get a raffle ticket. Then you're going to use that raffle ticket to decide, hey, I want to get that, Juvederm and Botox that they were talking about. Then you're just going to put your raffle ticket into that, and you've got a really good shot at winning. Okay. So I really hope to see you guys at the open house. Thank you so much, Matt.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Alex.
you.
I really appreciate your time and coming in to see us and explain these excellent products. Yeah. And I really look forward to seeing you guys on Thursday, July 6th.
Yes.
See you Monday. Bye.